What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Aquí Yo Mando podcast. I am your host, La Chula G, and I'm with
Ransum. What it do, everybody? What it do? What it do?
a shout out to our official sponsor, Be Good Dispensaries, located off of Hampton and Broadway. You can't miss. Pull the fuck up.
Please pull up. What's up, Chula? We got a special guest tonight. I'll let her introduce herself. Go ahead, do your thing.
I'm Tammy. I'm from Colorado.
What's
up, Tammy?
up?
Hi, guys.
You know Tammy. If you don't know Tammy, then
I don't know, Tammy. This is our first time meeting.
and that's why,
Technically, yeah.
that's why we're gonna get into it. We're gonna jump into it.
Well, you said we needed a baddie. We got you guys one. So make sure you tap it.
Period. And they're not talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all be getting mixed up. All right, cool. What's up, Tammy? We got a few questions for you. Well,
All right.
but thanks for showing up. A little nervous, she's a little popping.
Starstruck.
They're dumb.
You're dumb.
I don't know they're dumb about. All right, cool. So if you want to just tell the viewers who you are, introduce yourself. I know I always do that, but just introduce yourself.
Like how I just did. Like,
No, where can we find you on social media?
You could find
I
me
hate
on
you.
Instagram at itsjusttammy, and that's it. Yeah,
So just type right.
it's just Tammy. That's literally what
Look,
it
no
is.
extra S's or M's.
I think there's 2 T's.
We'll drop it in the description.
Yeah.
And you said you're from here, right?
Yes.
Born and raised
Yes.
Denver.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Mhm.
Fucking native.
Bro, you don't meet nobody from here anymore.
No, you really don't. They're like, I'm from Texas or I'm from Cali or something. So that's cool.
Yeah,
There's not many of us left.
Yeah, no. What about you? Are you from here?
Oh, I'm from the A. Yeah, I'm from here. I wouldn't say
Nice.
Denver. I gotta make sure I say the difference because I don't know why Denver hates on Aurora, but I got love for you.
Because you don't have alleys. There's no
Sorry,
shortcuts.
Aurora.
There's no shortcuts in that bitch. All right, cool. All right, so what's up? What's your job? What do you do?
I'm a cocktail waitress or a bottle girl, whatever you want to call it these days, at a strip club.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
This
Get
is
that
Chula's
money, girl.
favorite.
Get that
Look at
motherfucking money.
That's what's up. Strip club, bottle service. You know, one of the questions someone was asking me was like, "What do you like better, the stripper or the cocktail waitress or the bartender?" That was tough because that's a strip club. That's tough as fuck. but
There's so many bitches to choose from.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
is. But I chose the bartender, so
Nice.
Alright.
nah.
Well, shit. The strip club. What's up with that? How long have you been there?
I've been there for 1.5 years, but I used to work there like 5 years ago as a shot girl.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah.
So how many times do dudes be like, how come you're not dancing? You're beautiful. Like, how
Like
often?
Every 5 seconds.
You never gonna do it?
No, I just
No.
be like, when am I going to see you up there?
Ah.
Like-
There you go.
Yeah,
Want
she's
another
switching
shot?
up. She-
Overcharge.
Making them all like, get up there, huh?
What's some wild shit that's happened at the strip though? Like, what have you seen? Would you say like?
What
I'm
haven't
trying. I
you
want to
seen?
know about. I want to hear about the hooking. I want to hear about the fucking fetish guys. I want.
I mean, I had this guy ask one of my homegirls who's a dancer to, like, he wanted to lick her sweat.
Okay, like from her
And-
feet.
No, from her armpits.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Ugh. Wow, she must have been bad.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh my god!
Let's just say she got paid.
Hell yeah!
Damn.
You guys can lick my armpit for a couple bands. Yep.
Ugh. Sorry, not to you, Julia, but just in general, like who would think
It's
of that?
organic. You wouldn't like it?
It's organic. It's organic.
Depends on the face, and then we could talk about the case. Nah. What the fuck?
What about the sugar daddies in there?
They all want the same thing. They just
Yeah.
want to fuck.
Yeah.
I would just lay it out there. It's rare to find people that just want conversation, but those are the people you really have to sit with, and then you find out they just want a conversation, and you can make
True,
that coin
true.
real quick. But other than that, it never lasts past your first payment.
Right. I worked in the strip for a little bit, like a week, and then COVID hit. So, but I seen some interesting things, like fucking ballers in there, but they liked a certain type So you see those who like specific body types. This one liked nipples. But the strip clubs in Texas, like, they're not full nude. Like, they have to have, like, pasties.
In Texas?
Yeah. But, like, they would use this, like, cream stuff. So you can still see the nip. And he's in there, like, violining the nips.
Stop.
It's like
Mr. Krabs.
Yes.
I'm dead. That's not SpongeBob shit.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the sweat. Sorry. is there a code? Like, is there like a law up there? Like, oh, that's so and so sugar daddy. Like, you can't go and do that.
Yeah.
Or?
It's almost kind of like just like you see it. You don't like nobody. You kind of just see it. Nobody's ever like territorial. It's just like, oh, well, you've been seeing me sitting with him, so
You
what's
bitch.
good?
Did they be fighting in there?
basically. Sometimes they be getting a little crazy, like, and I'm a waitress, right?
Right.
And so I'll be asking them if they want a drink or anything, and then these dancers will be getting hella mad. I'm like, aren't you thirsty too, bitch? Like, I just want to get you drunk. Like, my bad. I'm just over here.
For real. I would be trying to get them customers because they're like, hey, I want so-and-so. Can you go get them? And I'll be like, hey, girl, I seen the bands in his pocket.
Yeah.
Go do it.
Yeah, no, some of the girls that I'm cool with in there, like, we kind of already know. Like, they always just come to me and be like, hey, my girl, like, if you guys want to get a bottle, like, come through with my girl and stuff like that. So there's always the nice ones, but all of them are kind of not that great.
Is there ever jumping up in there? Last time I was there, it was just chill.
Because where did y'all meet? For the record.
Yeah, we met at the strip club. Yeah, no. Like,
I was looking
It
for
was the library.
Why.
It was the library, guys.
It's like a hit or miss, honestly. Like, a couple weekends ago, it was pretty packed. So it just kind of depends, really, how everybody's feeling in the world.
Yeah,
if they want to see some titties or not.
Right. Is there any, like, trouble with, like, because you can't bring certain shit in there? Have you seen any wild stuff trying to get snuck in?
The strap just pulled out.
Hey, do they have a backpack?
No. One time a DJ did find like a bag outside and it had like a gun and shit in it. So it was just like, but that they're pretty strict. They sometimes won't even let people in because they're wearing a certain type of color. So they're really strict on that.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Because, like, in front of Players Club, they built that wall. Like, dead ass. Like, there's a wall in front of the strip club. So, like, because, like, so many drive-bys. It was an argument.
That's why that wall's there?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
It's not like I go there all the time, but...
Nah.
No,
of course
not.
not.
They built that in 2013.
I was getting my drink there, you know. So it's like, I wasn't even old enough to go yet. Anyways, all right. So I guess you got any more questions about the strippy strip?
I'll come back if I think of anything.
Is there a small person that works there? Still?
Yes, there is.
We-
Did you see her last time?
No. Was she there when I was there? We were looking for her.
No, she probably wasn't then, because she's not hard to miss.
I
Like,
heard
she's
it's
hard
like-
to miss, but she's not hard to miss.
I heard she cost like almost like what, 2K? 15?
Honestly, I don't even know. See,
there we go.
I don't
Let's talk
know how
about
she be
private
making her
parties.
money.
Have you witnessed any of those?
I haven't.
No?
If they do it like on their own time, but I've never been invited to one.
Oh,
I'm like, they always try to
You're gonna get
fucking hit me
invited?
up. They always like, hey, how much? I'm like, I don't dance. They're like, it's okay. You don't need to know how to. Just show up. Like, full no.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's one thing I've never been asked out of all the crazy shit. But
Are you a stripper? Never.
Yeah.
I get it on the daily.
I mean, psych. No,
in this economy, you might.
they need to have a that'd be
They
crazy.
want a stud stripper.
Hey, there are some.
Hey, no, but dudes be getting at like. I hope you don't take the word dyke offensive, because some people do. Some people, hey, you never know these days.
Yeah,
but some dudes really be liking like the dykiest like girls, like the very masculine girls, and like it's weird.
How can you tell they're
low-key
masculine
sometimes.
though? They have the short hair or what?
Yeah, they have like the short hair, boxers. Like this girl that I used to be cool with, she was gay.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell she was gay, and like all the dudes would always hit on
Damn.
her.
I get that a lot. I'm
Y'all
not
gay.
lying.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, to
Did
each
you-
their own, whatever. But it's just funny to
Damn.
see.
No, that's why
Imagine.
that's why I just posted that meme where it was just like, what did it say? It was all like, don't invite me to no barbecue if your uncle likes studs. Please.
Would you do it though? Is there a price if they're like, "Hey, Ransum, pull up with that
You know,
backpack,
No,
peg me
no,
down"?
No.
Don't lie.
No.
Don't lie. There's not a
No.
price.
No.
You won't do it
If
ever.
they came up to me, it was like
They,
5
they
grand.
want me to peg them or they're pegging me?
No.
You're
you're
pegging them.
pegging-
Oh, I'm pegging them.
Are you doing it or not?
It's 5K.
5K
It's only 5 minutes. Yep.
for
5
5 minutes?
Yep.
Pegging them?
Bandy.
Yes.
Better bend the fuck over. No,
Dirty
yeah.
bitch.
No. It's like, yeah,
Right. You do
I'll
it.
peg them. Ain't no way. You know,
Oh my god.
Y'all-
Some
Wow,
guys
y'all
like
heard
that.
it.
Some guys do.
Slide in the DMs.
So.
I asked this guy, and he was like, well, at the end of the day, you're still a female. I'm like, I know.
That's
I
just
get
them
it.
trying to justify it. Like, I'm not gay because you're still a
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I get hit on a lot, and that's cool. Like, I'd be like, oh, thank you, but like, there's those ones that just
Don't
like
stop.
come really close to me, and like, I'm like,
So
"Get
you say,
back."
"Come on me." I'm like,
What?
what?
What the fuck? No, I just gotta tell him, like, back up, like, chill, bruh, please, like, respect me.
He's like, what cologne is that, bro?
No, this one,
You
this
smell good.
no, this one dude, he smokes and he knows I smoke, and he would be like, he would just hit on me, and I'm like, he's such a weirdo. I just know better to not be by myself with him. And he's all like, Ashley, he lives like next door to the restaurant. I was like, Ashley, like, what's up? He's like, hey, come smoke, come hit this dab, but just you, don't bring no one else. And I started laughing. I was like, no, what the, you're not gonna trap me. No. It happens though. It's just, I just ignore them. They try to say psych. Like psych.
Yeah, and I be going out with them too. I don't even get hit on. They go for them, which is
Mhm.
fine. That's fine by me. I'm not complaining, but it's just funny to see.
Mm-hmm.
Just tip your waitresses.
Stupid. What's the craziest or wildest DM that you remember you got?
So this guy, he was getting catfished by a fake profile of me, and was like, "Why did you go?" Like, found my real account and was like, "Why did you ghost me?" And I was like, "What? Like, what are you
Who
talking
are you?
about?" I know. I'm just like, but he kept like, you know how when you don't respond, they just keep bugging.
Mhm.
So he kept doing that, just going off on me. So I was like, "Hey, I'm not sure what's going on, but like, you haven't been talking to me. Like, I like women, like this, that, the third." And then he was like, "No, you don't. No, you don't." I'm like, what?
Oh.
All right, like, cool, whatever. So I left it on red,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "You made me like spend so much money on you, this, that." I'm like,
Oh fuck.
I was like, "I'm sorry, but I would genuinely appreciate it if you would stop bothering me, because the person that you think you were talking to was definitely not me." And then sends me the nudes of that girl.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
those are
and
not my titties.
They were definitely not my
Look
tits.
at this. This is
I
me.
had I already have no tits, but she had no tits at all. So I was like,
Just like-
yeah, that's not me at all. No.
You're
And
like,
she-
shave your butthole,
def-
girl.
He should have been like, send me a picture of you holding a spoon.
On
one hand.
Well, you'd think that he would like try to video chat and be like, but nothing.
yeah, he was the
He-
typical, like, your camera's not broken. You be posting
Oh.
pictures. And I was just like, I was really just like taken back and kind of freaked out, because I'm like, no, like, respectfully, it wasn't me. So I would just really please appreciate it if you would stop trying to contact me.
Right.
And then, no,
Probably-
he kept trying.
You have a lot of people
Damn.
who like take your pictures and act like you, like fake profiles.
Yeah,
Huh.
it used to happen a lot. It probably still does, but like back then, it was like bad. Yeah.
Well, so I did do my homework on you just a little bit, the FBI over here in me. No, but how do you have such a big following? Like, how'd you get so up there?
You ever heard of Musically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like the back in the
When
day,
that
back in the day
was
out.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's originally what TikTok was before they bought it.
Okay.
But yeah, it kind of just started off from there, and then one day I wake up from all these notifications, and somebody had like made a little collage of a bunch of my videos and posted it. And when I woke up, it had like 1 million views. Damn. And it just like everybody like, and it kept going up by the hour. And I was like, oh my God, what is happening?
Okay.
And yeah, everybody was like sending it to me, and I was just like, I don't know, being viral like that was just like kind of like weird to me because I was like, what the fuck? Y'all think I'm cool like that?
It just happened,
cool.
dude.
Yeah,
Too
it
cool.
just kind of just it just happened. So then from there,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you know, that's crazy.
Well, like such a big following. How come you're not like collaborating? You don't have partnerships and shit. Like that could be your full-time job.
it could be. So I'm trying to get back on that. I'm just trying to get like not necessarily a backup plan, but right now I'm in school for cosmetology.
Okay.
So that's something that I do want to do, but I also still want to keep my social media and stuff.
Right.
So right now I just want to finish that, and then I'm slowly working my way back to it because I could make money if I
Right.
wanted to.
Yeah. Well, because I seen I'm like 1.5 mil. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
It's
like,
just-
it's not a sex tape. It's just a TikTok. What's going on?
She's not an OS
Oh,
girl.
Hey,
You got your link?
I did. Go click in the bio.
We'll give you that link after the show.
Well, let's see. I do want to touch. You said that you like girls. So have you always? Are you a gold star?
Yeah.
There you go.
I've tried to be with guys, but like it just I wasn't wired that way. Like I really did try to, cause like a family thing, like with my mom, like
Right.
she just you know how
What's
it goes.
your race?
I'm Mexican.
You're
yeah,
Mexican?
Hispanic.
So they were very like anti-gay, like the
Mhm.
rest of us.
Yep. Yep. It happens. Fuck it.
Yeah, so I did try hard, cause like she would even set me up on dates and stuff. So it's just like I was kind of forced to try.
yeah.
But yeah, so it was just I don't know. And then I would try on my own without my mom like being in my ear about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was I could not get past like
Penises.
yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what this means, but it's
No, just like being sexually attracted to them. I just couldn't get past that for some reason.
Okay.
It was just never there for me.
So what's your
No.
type then? If you don't like guys, are you a?
I like women.
So, but any like Kay, she said there's STEM, femme, like. I don't know the
Honestly,
other one.
I'm attracted to vibes. Like all my exes are kind of different from each other.
Okay.
So it's really like if I fuck with you and being cute is a plus and shit, but that's not enough these days.
Smelling good is a plus.
That's true. You need to wash your ass for sure.
I'm not gonna lick your armpit if it's dirty.
Sorry, I don't think I'm the one.
For real. Yeah, no.
I don't know about that.
Not around here, Pata. Not around here.
That's what's up. I was doing some digging too, and so my question was, did you like get heartbroken or something? Like, did you go through like some breakup or something?
Why? What digging did you do?
She's fucking,
I was
she
just-
knows the signs. She all
was
repost the
like-
same shit.
Yeah, let's see what size did you see or something.
It's like, you guys are funny. No, the reason why I asked is like I was going through your Instagram, like I was just going through when there was just one picture that was talking about like you were just going through it. Like I don't know, something happened. Like
Really?
yeah, but I didn't know if there was like
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I'm like, let me go.
I don't know if there was a breakup or like if you lost somebody, if you were grieving or something. But it was pretty much like going through it.
Yeah, no, because I'm like, I genuinely want to know. I don't
just
even
you,
know.
you were just like depressed, like you were going through something.
and I was posting that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I make fun of people who be posting shit like that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she ain't it. But no, I was just wondering, like, if you went, like, I don't know.
I feel like
Something-
we all go through
Yeah,
it.
I'm like, I want to know because mine's not loading.
Yeah, you
I
got
want
that
to know what
Metro
post
PC.
you're talking about.
Did you hear that?
Oh,
Like,
Are you sure?
let
it
me
was
see
her?
if I can pull it up. But no, I was just wondering. But since we're there, did you ever been through a crazy breakup or something?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
With a girl, right?
I-
Obviously.
See, we
obviously.
talked about this because I was like, why is it that women, gay relationships, like they have the highest DV?
Bro, oh,
Raise.
that's crazy.
There you
That's
go.
crazy.
That's the one.
Receipt
one.
pulled out.
She said just go through something. I was just wondering.
Oh, this was when I took like a fat break from social media. Like I was gone for a minute. And that's kind of when like I was really into the social media and I was making money off of it.
Okay.
And so I just took a break because I had moved to Cali for a little bit. And then just was not it. And then I moved back, and then I was just kind of figuring my life out. But in that process, I wasn't on social media. So, and my Instagram was deactivated. I like took down all my socials. I wasn't posting at all. So then when I finally did, like everybody's like, what the fuck happened? Like, where you been?
Yeah, she's a ghost.
Yeah, I was floating around.
Was it hard not to get back on social media?
No, it was, it also had a lot to do with the relationship at the time. So it was just like I was kind of respecting that, which I would never do again. But yeah, so that was like a small part of it. But it was just, I didn't know how to balance trying to like be this persona on social media while I'm going through shit. Because I feel like a lot nowadays you see people just faking the funk. And it's just like,
for sure.
I
these relationships.
yeah, it just
leave.
absolutely freaking drives me bonkers. So it's just like I want to give my social media presence like my authentic self and not bullshit and just be like,
Right.
oh my god, guys.
Putting on a show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
All right, go ahead. Go back to my question of the crazy relationship part, because I was like talking about DV and
Which
shit.
one? There's a lot.
I
have been bruised and abused. Yeah.
Oh,
Who
fuck.
did that to her? Damn it!
It was.
Yeah, stop it. Call me next time, Ken.
Now I would honestly, I'm thankful that I went through that relationship because it shows me what not to put up with, and you can see the signs like right off the bat. So I'm so quick with like cutting people off. Granted, it wasn't a good relationship, but I like gained a lot from it. So you just gotta look at it positively, honestly.
Right.
Yeah, we all go through it.
Dang, see, I was waiting for like she fucked my sister's friend in front of my parents or something, and I didn't think about. I didn't think of no DV stuff.
DVs.
I mean, that's happened too. Not that
No.
exactly.
They cheated on you.
What?
You're fucking pretty. For
Dude.
people who can't see her, she's gorgeous. She has very nice skin and lips.
Thanks.
True love, that does.
Oh my god, I'm not gay, guys. Okay, they gay. I'm not.
They all say that.
I recognize a bad bitch. That's all.
You're right. Woo, she said she likes the vibes.
I'm fucking with the vibes.
Oh, snipes. All right. What else was I going to ask? Julie, got anything else to ask real quick? She had me digging in her Instagram. Let's see. So you got any goals this year as well?
To finish school.
Finish schools?
Honestly, I'm almost done. I'll be done in July. So that was one of my goals a couple years ago. And it's funny because I was cleaning my house and then I opened this notebook that I was writing all my goals in, and it had, I want to like go to beauty school, like stop putting it off, do cosmetology because you're never going to do it.
Right.
And it was like surreal seeing that because I'm already almost done. And I was like, damn, it's been years and I finally did it. So it's kind of cool to have that little moment.
Hell yeah.
That's good. That's what's
Yeah.
up. I mean,
No, I heard it's true that once you write it down, like you have to write it down or it's not gonna happen. You're just gonna jerk off and just.
She been saying that all damn day. Jerk off. Why? Why?
She hasn't gotten none, guys. My rose broke. No, honestly, I'm like, I'm too
How
hot.
are the roses, actually? If you mind me asking.
I'm gonna rate it a 10 out of 10. I'm like, I'm way too hot to not be having sex, guys, but you know.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
It does.
Struggle's real.
happens. I'm fucking dead. You're fucking stupid, Trula. Do you get pissed when people come up to you and be like, you're too pretty to be gay?
Oh.
I just like, it depends who's coming up to me. Because
Yeah.
I'll come back with a smart comeback.
I
Or
bet,
I
like
just won't
I
even
said,
say
huh?
anything. Yeah. I'll
Guys
be
like, I'm gay too.
well, you're too ugly to be gay. So here we are.
I don't know. I get that a lot. They're like, you're too pretty, Hita. I'm like, Hita? What the fuck?
You're still a
They
girl.
get-
That means
yeah.
me, huh? It's the same thing.
I know what it means.
Well, what's wrong? Why did you take offense to it? You're still a girl.
No, I'm just saying, like,
It's okay, mijo.
fucking stupid.
Pat you on your back.
I can't stand you. She always be clowning over there, straight up. What was gonna ask you? What's your favorite thing to do on your downtime?
Sleep.
For real?
Honestly,
Facts.
I clean because I only have one day to myself out of the entire week, and that's Sunday. So I just do what we all do on Sundays and just clean. Well, I don't know about everybody,
Yeah,
but I
I
just
don't know.
clean. I kind of set myself up for the week, and that's just like very, just like calming to me. So,
Damn. So you be a night out outside working where you work,
mm-hmm.
and then just Go back home to school. That's it. Nothing. That's it.
That's it for now.
For now.
For
okay.
now.
You're just
Just
thinking-
because my schedule's so crazy and I don't have time to really do anything. But like, of course, I like to be with my girls. I like to hang out with them and stuff. So that's like what I really do on my free time as well.
Are your
is
friends
just
gay?
hang out with my girls.
Are your
Are
friends
all your
gay?
friends gay?
Are
Let's
they
clarify.
straight? They gay?
And
now?
they're all something.
Okay.
Because when two of them be getting drunk,
Same,
they
that's
start
what-
being
Ooh.
like, you know.
Ooh.
And I'll just be smiling at them,
Like,
not doing a
They're
thing. Tammy, don't look at me
She's
like
all-
that. I'm
you're
like,
like
oh,
recording it,
shut
recording
up.
it.
That girl don't do this
Y'all
right
remember
now.
this from last
Yeah.
night?
They're like, stop it, Tammy.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch, don't play with me. For real, don't play with me.
Like, bitch, I'll flip this.
Because
bed
even
over.
girls, too, at work, they'll do that shit to me, too. I'm like,
Uh,
stop.
yeah,
Stop. Because
yeah.
you
They try
guys
to
are
kiss
my
you?
friends. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Mhm.
Do you
I wasn't.
hate?
I couldn't not make out back. Like she was hot, so it happened.
Hey.
Do you hate that stigma though of like, oh, just 'cause you're gay, you want like to fuck all these girls all the time?
Yeah, because I've even had girls that I've been cool with. I'm like, oh my god, you're gay, and then start acting weird.
Like you like them or
Yeah,
something? Huh?
and
Like
I'm just like,
she got the
like,
gay.
You
my
see
bad.
me
I have
naked.
standards. You're not my type, but
Yeah, yeah. Sorry,
She
honey.
see me in the laundry room. I knew she was checking me out.
Damn.
Right?
I would have never guessed you were.
Really,
Until
I
asked
get
you
that
your
a lot
name.
actually.
To ask you your name, and then I was like, let me find you. I was like, give me your IG.
Oh yeah,
and you
she's
did.
like, what's that little flag on there?
Oh
I
my
was like-
god!
I was like, it's just
how?
there.
Look at the camera how she asked you. So
She's
what's up
like,
with
what's that?
Ah.
and then I was like this, like,
What did she see? I'm. What was your first impression of Ransum? I want to hear this
oh
shit.
god, dude, no,
Were you drunk when I met you?
No,
No?
it was chill.
Ah.
I was okay,
Wait,
I was,
wait. Was
Well,
she working?
I-
Were you working or you was there?
No,
Okay.
I was working.
Okay.
I'll never be in the club up on my free time. A lot of people do that at
Mhm.
work and they be in there on their free time. Fuck no, get me out of here, please. Yeah, any free time I will not be at work unless my friends want to get fucked up for free.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
other than that, no.
All right, go back. Impression of
backtrack.
Ransum.
Oh yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah.
well, we originally met through your friend that was talking to me wild as fuck.
Yeah.
What's his name?
We're not gonna drop his name.
Okay.
Yeah,
But yeah,
That
that's
one
kinda,
guy.
that's
That
how
one
it
guy.
started. And like, it's funny because guys like to talk shit, but banter. It was playful banter. And then I kind of like fucked with him back, and he didn't expect that. And then he's like, "Whoa, what's your
what
name?"
Did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
I couldn't even remember because there's so much. Like when I'm on work mode, it just I be on the move. So I was kind of just like in between. Like anytime I would bring them their drinks, I would just like talk to them for a bit, and then I would have to get back up, and then
right.
She was doing her job.
She did
She
it
was
well,
doing her
didn't
job.
she? She's here.
But yeah, I guess he was talking to her wild. And then what?
And then
yeah,
what? Ransum
and
pulled
then-
up with her cape. Was like, "Don't talk to her like that, bro."
Don't be mean. No, you were just like really chill. I could tell you're like the loud one in the group for sure. Like,
She's a cool wood.
yeah, and then we just started talking, and then we just like hit it off, and then that's when she brought up the podcast. I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
I was like, you're coming on.
Oh.
this
Hey, appreciate you
podcast?
pulling the fuck
Oh.
up, not being scared.
Yeah, a lot of people get nervy.
really?
Yeah. A lot
I hate hearing myself talk, so
Dude,
that's
I
like the
know.
Wow, what the hell?
only thing.
Same. I'll be watching the episodes like, that's what I thought.
Remember when you were sick? That was horrible.
Oh my god! Don't let me do that shit. That's y'all's fault. But I had to do it. I had to.
She's funny.
I was like, if it sounds like I'm sucking dick like a fucking smoker's voice. It was bad.
I love my sick voice. I
Yeah.
love raspy voices.
I love
though,
raspy
so,
voices
yeah.
too. I don't know why.
Oh, you should kill. You love so much.
She's,
All right, let's get back on track. What's our next question?
Come on, Shula, you're supposed to be on this.
This is her episode, y'all.
Well, I wanted to know when we were on time. That's for sure.
I guess my thing is like what do you want people to know about you? Because you can only judge a person so much by looking at their profile. Like, you're funny, your TikToks are funny, and then your Instagram is very like you're outgoing, you're out there.
Yeah.
So what would you want the world?
Pretty much it. I feel like because social media is one thing, but in person is another. Because even in person, I feel like everybody gets judged. And I always been told, like, you look like a bitch. And I was like, well, what about a hello?
I was nervous. I'm not going to lie. I was like, I don't know. She's like pretty poppin'. She might be stuck up a little bit. But you were here on time. She was friendly. She's pretty. So.
Very
yeah,
pretty.
no. It takes a lot of energy to be stuck up like that or even to be rude. So it cracks me up when people are like that. Because I'm like, damn, you're wasting your energy on being an ugly-ass person. That's crazy.
Right.
True.
But yeah, no, I think just like there's a common misconception that I do get that a lot. Like, oh my God, I thought you were going to be stuck up, this, that, the third. Or like even one of my best friends, she didn't even know about my social media until after. But she's like, I'm glad it happened that way because her friend knew me. And was like, oh my God, like, do you know who that is? And then
it's Tammy, bitch.
yeah, and then she's like, what? And then she showed her like my social media and stuff. And then she like talked to me about it later on throughout the time. And then I was just like, well, it's not really like something, because a lot of people like to flaunt their shit like that. And I'm just like,
True.
to me, it's something that I like to do. It's not
Right.
like I'm here just being like, oh my God, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Like, follow, subscribe.
It's just-
I know some
just
people like
pose.
that though. Like when you get
Yeah.
a job, they like that a lot of people know you. So you're like, yeah, I'm a social media influencer.
Yeah, I calling myself an influencer, it feels like, I don't know, it feels weird.
Like get a real job. No, I think no, because that's what they tell me because I do it too. I get it too, especially with
Yeah.
my food content stuff.
Yeah.
So like, they just are like,
But that's what it's in. Like we've always said,
It
that's
is,
what's in
it
now.
is.
Like you got people.
It's weird. I think I don't like it a lot because back then it wasn't a thing.
Right.
So when I kind of started, it was like, oh my God, like you just want attention and you were the weird person out with the camera trying to make a video.
right.
Now it's literally so common.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
So yeah.
Just one clip can make a hit. Like you
Yeah,
never know.
that's so crazy to me.
Yeah.
It's
And I see you try to be. You're always positive too, being a
Mhm.
good influence. Because you got influencers that are like making you do some crazy shit. You know.
yeah, or like the one thing that does get on my nerves are those BBL influencers, and then they go to the gym and they're like posting out their workout routine, and it irritates me so bad because like, babe, you know you're not being authentic. You're
You're
not
just-
even authentic.
yeah.
Like,
Would you like it better if they were like, I might have got work done, but you still have to upkeep? Would that make
yeah,
it better?
like you just gotta be real, but because there's some people that do like busting their ass, and
Right.
because there's people that are really truly influenced,
right.
and they try to go to the gym and they're not seeing the same progress, and
Mhm.
then that's where kind of like self issues come out. So it's just like, it's sad.
No, I'm like, I feel the same way, but I'm like, be honest and be
Yeah,
like,
just
look,
be
like,
for
I'm like,
real.
yeah, I cut
I
this,
gotta
I
be
snipped
because
that.
and then it's people get offended when you ask, and then they lie. Like, and a lot of celebrities do that too. They'll be like, no, like
I
it's
know.
real.
You guys can tell if it's real or fake.
Oh yeah, I can for sure.
What is
For
it? If it
sure.
shakes, it's real, or if it doesn't shake.
It's the thighs. Gotta look at the thighs
Mhm.
if they match.
Because even at
I'll
the
be
strip club
watching.
too,
I'll be
randomly,
watching.
like one time I was standing at the bar and this guy came up to me. He's like, "You think that's real?" And I was like, I was
Let
like,
me go touch it.
"Actually,
Hold
it's
on."
not." Yeah. I was like, "No, definitely not." And he's like, "All right, thank you," and then handed me $1, and I was like,
Damn.
"All right, cool."
You think any guys get a little insecure around you with their girls or anything?
The guys or the girls?
The guys, like they don't want, like, you know, because you're pretty and shit, like you could take their girls or whatever. Some guys are like weird, like don't
Have
like
you
that.
taken a girl?
No, I'm not the type to be like, "Oh my God, she's straight, I'm gonna turn her out." Like,
Nah, yeah, I don't like that.
I'm
either.
not really. I think people that think like that are so weird. But
Yeah.
sometimes though I do be finding one straight woman. I'm like, damn. Hi. Hey, baby.
For
What's
real,
up?
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
One time it worked, but then she only started coming back because she got heartbroken.
Oh,
Oh, she used you as her outlet.
Yeah, so she tried to like make out with me and stuff, and then the kindness in me, I was like, no, we can't do that. I was like, fuck, we can't. And then I had told my best friend at the time about it, and then she's like, fuck, you fucked up. And then years passed by, she's like, yo, you remember that girl? She's like, you fucked up. I'm like, fuck, I know.
Oh,
I know.
no.
But I was being nice, you know, I didn't
Oh.
want to take advantage, so.
Hey, hit her up. She's still waiting.
True love you over here trying to pimp you out.
I know. I try to help everybody out.
True love, you crack me up. Okay. So then I guess my what was gonna ask you? I was gonna ask you since I just asked you that, it's true. I got no questions over there. I guess. Nada.
Bitch. She had one job.
Are you you're not a fighter, huh? You're a lover, right? But
Yeah,
co-
no.
but you can fight though, right? Can you? Come on,
Listen, okay, so the only like fights that I've been to were like
that you've been to or been in.
I guess. I walked there.
Okay.
No, but she didn't fight me back.
No.
So I felt like I was being a bully by hitting her because
she was
there's a
fan guy.
long story to it, but I had reason. She just started like banging on my door. It was like, "You think you're the fucking shit, bitch? Come out here. That mouth ain't nothing." And I came out. I was like, "What's up? Like, what's good?" And then she just starts putting her hands on her face, and I just went for it. And then she was hitting me at first, and then she stopped. Like, she kind of like got down. I was like, "No."
Oh, no.
But that pissed me off because I'm like, here you are, like, you're not gonna do shit. And then I try, and you're just gonna back down like that. And it made me feel weird. I didn't like. It made me feel like when I was in my past relationship and seeing that on her, I was like, hell nah, like I'm good.
So y'all backed up and was
Right.
like, "Get up, Keisha." Get
No,
up.
I was just like, fuck you, bitch. That's why you didn't want to fight me back. And then I
Damn.
just
You seem
went
like
about my
you
business.
seem like a lover. You're not.
It's back to what I said. Like I said, I feel like it takes a lot of energy to get mad. So when I do get mad, even after, I feel so drained, and I'm just like, fuck, like, why did I do that? Why did I act like that? Like,
Right.
What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
You're a Gemini.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that's
Dang
great.
it.
Why do you say
No,
ooh? Why
no,
not?
honestly, I get along with a lot of
I
Geminis.
literally all I have in my life are
Taurus.
Tauruses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're the best
like, a
friends.
lot, yeah.
I'm like, but Geminis, dude, the two sides are real. So just be careful.
I heard great things about Geminis.
Oh my
No, I really have. Like, cause I'm Aquarius, so like everything I read on, I'm not like all for astrology, but I'll be reading on it, and like for real, they be saying like Geminis. This sounds so corny, and I'm not saying I believe it. Not trying to say that,
Her
but they
sign's toxic.
but they say Geminis are my soulmates, like dead ass.
Yeah.
But I mean, my brother's the only Gemini in my life. Well,
Oh,
and then
that was cute.
another friend. That was cute. No, but that's what I heard. So, but Gemini, damn, true love.
Yeah, no, I heard a lot of bad stuff about Gemini. So I hate telling people. I'm just like,
I'm like, we get along very well.
yeah.
I'm like, I'm okay with
I
that.
do get along with a lot of Tauruses. Like a lot of my friends.
Because you guys are both hard-headed. That's
Tauruses.
why. You guys are fucking hard-headed as shit. Oh.
Yeah, Taurus and Aries. Those
Those
are like my top two.
Geminis and Sages are my top.
Yeah, Sag is in there.
Don't copy me.
No, but I'm just
It's like,
my bad. But it was weird because that girl that back to that girl that was trying to kiss me. Yeah, I think she was a Sag. I'm pretty sure she
you
was a
still
Sag.
remember?
Yeah,
How long ago was that?
like 5-6 years.
Damn, and she's still on their mind? That was crazy.
Well, no, I was just saying.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Oh shit. Well, let's end this with our last question here. So, how do you deal with creeps? Because you're very pretty and they're in your DM. You left us on red a couple times.
No, she said she forgot to.
I forgot to. That's a lie. That's my biggest lie.
She said I used that. That was mine.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
my line.
yeah. Damn.
Like creeps in person?
I mean, both. Let's see.
I
Weirdos.
just don't even in person. I don't even entertain it honestly, because I already deal with so much at work
Oh, I
that
can
I'm
only
just
imagine.
like, I don't know. So what do you want to drink? Like, what's up?
What if they
Stop
grab
fucking
you?
with me.
What if they grab you?
I've had
Yeah.
that.
Do you get
Actually,
touched?
Yeah, I do. Actually, girls are worse in the strip club.
Oh, for
Women,
sure.
they're way. Yeah, no.
It's true.
Have you flashed anyone at the strip? I did once. But no, it was more because they tipped me. They're like, hey, she's like bi-curious. She likes Latinos, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, all right, there's nobody in that corner. And I was just like,
She fucking nerd.
I was like, tip your waitresses. I'm like, I'm never going to see her again. So fuck it. I'd rather show a girl than a dude. So,
Mhm.
That's how I be feeling.
oh yeah. Show us. Show us, bitch.
Hey, psych. That's what you gotta pay for that content. You guys are the only ones hustling. Shit.
Get a girl.
But that sucks. I mean, fuck. You ever like smack my, hey, don't be fucking touching me? What the fuck?
Yeah, it depends how.
Or are you
close
just
they
very
are,
nice?
Yeah.
You're like, hey. Don't do that.
Well, one time, this was a woman, and she was like, "Hey, can I smack your ass?" I was like, "No, but thank you for asking. I appreciate that." Turn around, start making them drink, slaps my ass. I was like, "What was the point of it?" I turned around, I was like, "What was the point of asking if you were just gonna do it?" And then just didn't even. No, she was like an older woman. Ooh. Yeah, she wasn't. Yeah, she was very like on the older side. But yeah, with guys, I do be like,
back up
security.
Yeah.
Highly favored. The security be coming, knocking them out. Don't want them out.
No.
I'll Ransum security call her.
I really am. I really
she
do
can do it all.
Yep. But she remember she's the handyman. So.
All right, Tammy, go ahead and tell them where they can find you on all platforms.
You can find me on Instagram at itsjusttammy, and that's it.
Because it's just Tammy.
It is.
Well, thank you for pulling up and showing love.
Yeah, thank you for pulling up.
Thank you guys for having me. I was kind of scared.
No.
I was like,
killed it.
I was like, it's gonna be fake. They're gonna jump me. Like,
oh my god!
Oh my god!
No, but I always get anxiety like that anywhere I
Same.
go. When
Me
I'm
too.
like meeting new people, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get jumped. Like,
well, we always tell someone like, bring a friend. Like, don't because it's super not like that.
She
so
came solo.
I did.
Brave.
I risked
tight.
it.
She's
I
tight.
risked it. I was scared.
Risky
But I was
for
like, oh, my
biscuit.
friends have my location, so it was just like, I wasn't too late.
Fuck.
Well, I'm glad you didn't get jumped tonight.
I know.
Glad
Me
you
too,
came.
me too.
Just high as fuck.
Yeah, we got high, had some drinks. Hopefully we can hang out.
Alright, we're going to shout out to our official sponsor, Ransum. Hit 'em.
Be Good Dispensary, and you can find the best weed there, and that's on Broadway in Hampton. Come show love. They got trappy meals. They got all the concentrate. They got everything you need.
I got that hidden city exclusive. Until next time, I'm your host, La Chula G.
And I'm Ransum.
Go like, follow, subscribe.